Sir, hello everyone. Today I'm going to demonstrate assignment to use AWS, GCP or any other public cloud service to create VM to leverage auto scaling and security. Okay. So in part of this VCC subject, this is the assignment 2, and in this assignment, basically we are going to set up a VM in cloud platform and implement auto scaling policies based on workload and configure security measures like firewall rules and IAM. We are going to do it in GCP. Okay, to GCP. So this is the cloud.console.google.com and I already having an account here. Okay. So before starting, the first thing we need to create is the project. Okay, so I have already created here, you can see here. But if you want to create, you can go here and click on the new project. So in the project, you can give the project name. Okay, like I can give demo 1 2 3 and organization and all. Click on create, and the important thing here is we need to if not enable, we need to enable the compute engine API. Okay, so that is the prerequisite. Okay, so basically the compute engine API should be enabled this. Okay, otherwise it should not work. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so you can select the project here, which project you want to work and all. I'm going to work on this project only, so this one. So we have created a project. Now we are going to create a VM instance. Okay, so we are going to create an instance. So what we will do is we'll go to the um, go to compute engine and VM instances, right? So I have already created one instance, but I will show you how to create instance. So click on create instances. It will going to create a VM for you. You can give any name. You can select the reason, any John, if you have something in your mind. You can select here. It's in the AI is also integrated. So if you want to do some kind of prompt and you want some suggestion, so you can get it. So below you will find the list of machines. So which one you want to use? These are general purpose, these are compute optimized. Okay, and you can see the cost also here at the right side. Okay, so based on the machine, the cost will be changed. Like as you change the configuration, the cost will be changed. So this is compute optimized, these are the memory optimized systems. Okay, and then these are storage optimized. Then we have the you know GPU also, right? So based on your requirement, you can select a machine. We are going to select a very low configuration machine. Okay, this is the E2. I'm going to select low cost, and into this one also you can select the micro one to save the cost for this. This is only 7.11 monthly, right? Then provisioning standard spots, VMs any duration you set, ideal for most workloads, standard VM, run until preempted, ideal for okay. So yeah, you can select the standard one and click on the create. Once you click on the create, it is going to create a VM for you. We have seen that how to create VM instances. So in the next topic, we will talk about IAM chapter. IAM is there, and IAM can be applied on multiple places. Like if you go to IAM and admin, it will say you know to perform the IAM on this particular project. Okay, but we are actually going to perform like give some security on the VM, right? So we basically go to service account, and under this we have IAM and admin, right? So here you know uh, the it's already there. Okay, So if you want, you can change it, or you can create your own service account. And like you can give name like demo like you can give some name like demo, um, default roles, like like we can say roles or something like that, and create and continue. So it's going to create a service account for you, and it will ask the permission. So now here is the place where you give the permission to this particular account. So whatever is permission you will give based on the roles and all, you can give. Like generally here you have basics, currently used, job based, roles and all, right? So based on that you can give. I can say it's the there are a lot of by product, by service, lot of things are there. Okay. uh, I want to give the fully the honor. I want to make it honor, so I can give. But if you want to make an editor or viewer, you can give the different access. Okay. But let's for this demo purpose, let's make it and continue. Then we can select the this is the optional grant access to user or group that needs perform. So if you have multiple users and all, you can select the account user roles, select the accounts admin roles and all, and see Google like this one. You can give the particular things, particular access to these particular accounts. Okay. So click on done. It's created. Okay. So in this way you can basically do the IAM configurations. In the next chapter we are going to cover the auto scaling part. Instance template will have this what the name you can give, and you can select a machine. Okay, I will tell you why this is required. So you selected a machine, micro. Okay. And uh, other things, if you want to enable or do, you can allow here also. You can give the select the service account. Okay, you can select whatever you created also, and whatever is the default. So you can select the service account here. So this is the place where you can assign the IAM policies, IAM roles and all. And also is the access scope you can set up. You can also the firewall setting is there, so you can set up the things what you want to allow and what you don't want allowed. And then you can finally create it. So what will happen is whenever you are going to scale your machine, so suppose one VM is running and yeah, the auto scaling is enabled, so system is going to create one more VM. So this will be the configuration for the VM, right? So the it will use this template to create the a new VM, right? So for that purpose we need the instance template. So we have created the instance template, right? So in the next chapter, we'll create the instance group for auto scaling configuration. Yeah, we already inside this one. You can select the group name, the template which we have created, right? So we can select that one here. So this is the template we have selected, right? And other things you can see, you can come down and here you can see the auto scaling. So there are auto scaling mode. Okay, so on means add and remove instances to the group. So based on the requirement, it might add the instances, it might delete the instances. But if you selected scale out, it will only add the instances. If it is off, it will not auto scale automatically. Okay. This is the signal. So if CPU utilization is 60%, After that you can scale your system, so you can change it accordingly, 60, 70, whatever you want. Okay, this is the predictive auto scaling. For future purpose we are going to skip it now. And if you want to schedule auto scaling, that option is also there. And other things is also there, but we are not going to cover other part into this demo. So in this way we are going to create a instance group. Okay, perfect. So we have done the auto scaling part as well, and we'll see what happening is it's creating the instance group here. So far we have learned that how to create instance group. In the next section we will see how to set the firewall settings. So firewall is generally in VPC. We have also seen the firewall setting while creating this group, but at this firewall setting is basically at network level. So so VPC firewall rules are there, and here we have already some rules for the ingress and egress directions. Okay, so for the incoming traffics, there are some rules for which ports and all. It has, you can see the details. Okay, yeah. So these are some default rules. Okay, default what to say, firewall rules. So if you want to create your own uh, rules, so you can go to first create the firewall policy, and here you can give the some name like strict, or like say moderate, and we can say policy type. Okay, fine. And now we'll continue, and when we'll continue to ask for the add rules. So suppose these are the, I'm going to use the existing rules. So I will select any rule, and so I'll select any rules, and I will attach these rules into this policy. Okay, so what we have learned here is, before creating policy we must have some rules, right? So that we need to do. And yeah, if you, these are some optional things and all, and click on the create. So you can see how to create a rule part. Give some name to the rule, moderate rule you can give. And if you want turning on the viral logs, if you want the logs, direction to of the traffic. Okay, so if for incoming traffic or outgoing, for where you want to, what kind of rule you want to create, and what you want to allow. Okay, suppose some text and all, if you have this range you can give. Okay, like for example we can give some kind of default range. Okay, so if you will say 0.0.0.0.0/0, it will allow everything. So you can Cranberry you can give this, but yeah, later you can specify what you are going to allow and deny. Okay, so I'm going to allow these IPv ranges. So all the IPs are allowed as of now. Okay, for a specific protocol and ports you want, you can allow them as well. Okay, like I can say TCP 443, and I'm going to create this rule. Okay. So thank you everyone for your attention. So in this assignment we have learned how to create project, how to create virtual machines, and how to configure firewalls, auto scalings, and other steps. So it was nice learning, and I have learned a lot of things while doing this assignment. uh, Thank you everyone. Once again, thank you so much, professor, for giving us these opportunities. Thank you.